never once shot down, never defeated in air-to-air combat, so deadly that America refuses to sell it to any country on Earth, not even its closest allies. The F-22 Raptor is already the most dominant air superiority fighter ever built, and the US Air Force just made it dramatically more lethal with the 2.0 upgrade. New stealth so advanced, it hides from sensors the original F-22 could not fool. Passive hunting systems that track enemy aircraft without emitting a single detectable signal. Missiles that can reach further than anything China or Russia has ever fielded. Stealthy external fuel tanks that solve the range problem that has limited the Raptor since day one. And a cockpit rebuilt for the networked warfare of the next 20 years. Defense analysts are calling it Raptor 2.0. And when you see what this aircraft can now do, what it can see, what it can reach, and what it can kill before the enemy even knows it is there, you will understand why America's adversaries are genuinely alarmed. The world's greatest fighter jet just got shockingly better. This is Dogfight Docs. Let's get into it. Part 1. Why the F-22 needed this upgrade. The F-22 first flew in 1997. It entered service in 2005. The last one rolled off the production line in 2011. Only 183 are operational, not 183 being built, 183 total, ever. The production line is closed and will never reopen. That small, irreplaceable fleet is now the most important collection of aircraft in the American inventory, because the F-47 sixth generation replacement will not reach operational squadrons until the early 2030s at the earliest. For nearly a decade, America's air superiority depends entirely on those 183 Raptors, and the threat environment those Raptors face has changed dramatically since 2005. China's J-20 stealth fighter is fielded in growing numbers, over 300 aircraft at over 100 per year in production. The PL-15 air-to-air missile threatens fighters from extreme beyond visual range distances specifically designed to outrange the AMRAAM that the F-22 has relied on for 2 decades. Russia's electronic warfare systems are growing more sophisticated. And across the globe, new radar technologies are being developed with one specific purpose: defeating 5th generation stealth. The F-22 was designed for a different generation of threats, extraordinary for its time. But the time has changed. The Air Force's answer was not to wait for the F-47. It was to take the greatest fighter ever built and rebuild it for the next 20 years of warfare. The result is what defense insiders are calling Raptor 2.0, and it is shocking the world. Before we go further, if you love the stories behind the aircraft that pushed the limits of what was possible, hit subscribe right now. It genuinely helps this channel keep making content like this. Thank you. Now let's get back to it. Part 2. The stealth that makes it nearly invisible. The original F-22's radar absorbent material coatings were revolutionary in 2005. They were also fragile, expensive, and required enormous ground crew maintenance time after every single flight. One of the most consistent criticisms of the Raptor was how maintenance-intensive those coatings were, limiting operational availability in ways that a fleet of only 183 aircraft could not afford. Raptor 2.0 fixes this directly. Next-generation RAM materials, more durable, easier to maintain, and more effective than the original coatings, are being applied across the fleet. The same coating improvements already applied to the F-35 are now coming to the Raptor. But here's where it gets truly extraordinary. Aviation photographers near Edwards Air Force Base have captured images of F-22s with something unusual on their surfaces. A mirror-like coating that reflects light in a strange metallic way that nobody has seen on a production fighter before. Defense analysts believe this is part of what is being called multispectral stealth, technology designed to hide the aircraft not just from radar, but from infrared sensors, heat-seeking systems, and visual detection simultaneously. The Air Force fiscal year 2026 budget documents confirm upgrades to low observable signature management as a core part of the modernization program. If the original F-22 was extraordinarily difficult to find, the upgraded version may be effectively impossible. China built entire radar programs specifically to detect the F-22. Those programs just got considerably less relevant. Part 3. The eyes that hunt without being seen. Here is the single most tactically significant upgrade in the entire Raptor 2.0 package, and it is the one that changes the nature of air combat most fundamentally. The F-22 is getting an infrared search and track system, IRST. And understanding why this matters requires understanding the F-22's one genuine vulnerability. Radar is the F-22's primary sensor. Radar is extraordinarily powerful. Radar also emits signals, and those signals can be detected by enemy aircraft specifically designed to home in on radar emissions. In a world where modern adversary fighters hunt radar-emitting aircraft, turning on your radar can reveal your position before you ever fire a weapon. The IRST system eliminates that vulnerability entirely. IRST is a passive sensor. It detects heat signatures from enemy aircraft without emitting any signal whatsoever. The enemy has absolutely no idea they are being watched, tracked, or targeted. The F-22 sees them. They cannot see the F-22 seeing them. Mounted in specially designed pods under the wings, Lockheed Martin has confirmed 142, Block 30, and Block 35 F-22s will receive these systems. Initial production orders for 30 pods have already been placed with delivery expected by 2028, but the capability goes further than individual aircraft. IRST-equipped Raptors share their target data with other F-22s flying nearby. A formation of Raptors can collectively build a complete picture of the entire battle space, tracking every enemy aircraft across a vast area, without any of them ever emitting a single radar pulse. The enemy sees nothing. America sees everything. The F-22 pioneered first look. First shot, first kill. Raptor 2.0 guarantees that principle against the next generation of adversary threats. Part 4. The range problem, finally solved. The F-22 has always had one serious operational weakness: range. The Raptor was designed for air superiority over the European theater. Short, intense engagements at relatively close distances. It was never built to operate across the vast distances of the Pacific Ocean. And with China as the primary strategic competitor, with potential conflict zones around Taiwan stretching over 1,000 nautical miles from American bases, that limitation has been a genuine operational constraint. The old solution was 600-gallon external fuel tanks, effective for ferry flights, useless in combat. Those tanks destroyed the F-22's stealth profile, making it visible to the very radar systems it was designed to defeat. You simply cannot fly into contested airspace advertising your position with non-stealthy tanks hanging off your wings. Raptor 2.0 solves this with what the Air Force officially calls low-drag, stealthy external tanks. Purpose-built to maintain the F-22's low observable profile while carrying the additional fuel needed for Pacific-scale operations. Faceted angular surfaces that scatter radar energy rather than reflect it. Clean aerodynamic mounting that maintains supersonic performance. Instant jettison capability, restoring full combat performance the moment an engagement begins. Lockheed Martin confirmed in early 2026 that the F-22 is expected to fly into direct combat with these tanks fitted in at least some scenarios. That is how confident they are in the stealth performance of the new external stores. Flight testing began in 2024. Aviation photographers captured the first real-world images near the Mojave Desert. Operational delivery to frontline squadrons is in progress through 2026. The Raptor's range problem is solved, and that changes every Pacific contingency plan America's adversaries have been developing. Part 5. Missiles that reach further than anything China has. An upgraded fighter needs upgraded weapons. And what the F-22 is now carrying is genuinely shocking. The AIM-160 AMR-AAM, already one of the most capable radar-guided missiles in the world, is getting smarter. The form-fit function. Refresh upgrade is increasing the missile's processing power and extending its engagement range. In late 2024, an F-22 achieved the longest known air-to-air missile kill shot in history, using an AIM-120AM RAAM. The exact range remains classified. The achievement itself tells you everything about where this technology is headed, but the weapon that truly changes the game is the AIM-260 Joint Advanced Tactical Missile, JATM, developed specifically to counter the PL-15 range advantage that China has been building its entire air combat doctrine around. The JATM reportedly exceeds the PL-15 in range, carries a more advanced seeker head, is designed specifically to defeat the most sophisticated electronic jamming systems China has ever built, and the F-22 carries it internally. From the outside, from radar, From infrared sensors, from any detection method, the aircraft looks identical whether it is carrying JATM missiles or not. The enemy cannot see the weapon coming until it is already inbound. China spent years developing the PL-15 to outrange American missiles. The JATM just made that investment obsolete. Part 6, the Block 20, decision that nobody is talking about. Here is the development that has received almost no public attention, and it may be the most strategically significant element of the entire Raptor 2.0 program. Of the 183 F-22s ever built, 35 are Block 20 variants. These are older aircraft originally used purely for training, lacking the full combat software and weapon systems of the later Block 30 and Block 35 models. The Air Force had been considering retiring them entirely. Congress said no. Lawmakers correctly argued that with the F-47 not operational until the early 2030s, America cannot afford to retire any F-22s. The Block 20 jets are being studied for a full upgrade to near Block 35 combat standards, adding open mission systems, architecture, improved stealth coatings, electronic warfare enhancements, and full compatibility with the AIM-9X, AIM-120D, and the AIM-260 JATM. If fully approved and funded, this upgrade brings America's combat-coded Raptor fleet to approximately 178 aircraft, a more than 20% increase in available frontline fighters, without building a single new airframe. General Kenneth Wilsbach, head of Air Combat Command, went on record directly. He stated he is in favor of keeping the Block 20s. When the commander of Air Combat Command says that publicly, the Air Force listens. Lockheed Martin confirmed they are actively in discussions with the Air Force to support this expanded upgrade effort. 183 Raptors. Never enough. Raptor 2.0 just made every single one more lethal, and may be about to make the fleet significantly larger. Conclusion. The F-22 Raptor was already the most dominant air superiority fighter ever built, untouchable in the air, undefeated in its entire operational history, so advanced that America keeps it entirely to itself. Raptor 2.0 is something beyond that. Stealth that defeats sensors the original design could not fool. Passive hunting systems that track enemies without revealing the Raptor's presence. Missiles that outrange and outperform the most dangerous weapons China has fielded. Stealthy fuel tanks that open the Pacific to the Raptor's full capability. A networked cockpit built to lead the next generation of air combat. And a fleet that may grow by over 20% without a single new aircraft leaving a factory. China built the J-20 to challenge the F-22. Russia built electronic warfare systems to detect it. Every adversary with an advanced air force has been working on the problem of how to defeat the Raptor. Raptor 2.0 just changed the problem entirely. Subscribe to Dogfight Docs for coverage of every development that matters in American air power. Comment what you think is the most impressive upgrade for the F-22. We will see you in the next one.